Hey, yeah. Hello, everyone. Chat is not working. I know. One second. I think it should be working now. Hello, plus. Hello, everyone. Today is a very special day. Very special day. I don't know how long will this last, man. I hope I can hit 2 hours. I really hope. Why are you loading? Hey. Wait, why is the BGM loud? No, the BGM shouldn't be loud. One sec. Okay, I just want a little bit of BGM. Yeah. Wait. So that you can hear me talking. Because I'm drinking. Why are you drinking? I know it's Friday, but anyway, today I'm gonna kinda read like some horror stories. I'll begin with the stories I get from me and my friends, and then if we have time, I will go through the stories my friend found it from Reddit. I haven't actually read it yet. Okay. I don't know what is that, but yeah. But first we're gonna start with the stories that I'm more familiar with because it's from my friends. Yeah. Oh wait, before we start, let me do this. Gachang. Oh wait, wait, it's not working. ちょっと待って. Ka-chang! Is it working? Ka-chang! Is it working? I think it's working. Fine. There is downward activate. No, this is sort of like, turn off the like. Okay. Should we start? Our horror stories? Is this like a ASMR? Anyway, wait, ちょっと待って。Should I start? Oh my god. I haven't done this before. This is kinda, I'll say new to me. Shit. Sorry, wait, ちょっと。I forgot to mute myself. Wait, I need to make the creepy, the horror atmosphere, Don't make me laugh. I have the creepy atmosphere. Did you hear the BGM? It's creepy enough, right? Right. Anyway. Okay, should I start? I think I should start. Let me drink a water. There is atmosphere. I will ruin this whole thing, man. Okay, begin to focus. Ooh. So this is the story. No, the story start now. Happy Halloween. Next Thursday. Next Thursday, right? Oh wait, my headset. I shouldn't have made headset. I wouldn't scare I prick myself out, Okay. The first story is pretty long, man. Actually, all the stories are pretty long because there's like a lot of nonsense inside. The main point is pretty short. So yeah, bear with me. Hey, let's start the first story. Let's see. I I can't focus. I have to focus. I have to be in the mood to scare you guys, like freak you guys out, you know? I gotta do that. Okay, I'm ready. I'm sure I'm ready. Don't worry. I don't know how scary. Hopefully I'm prepared. They are not scary, to be honest. I want to make them scary, so I don't know. But for me, they are not scary. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not scary because it's not happening on you. But if you imagine yourself happening that situation, maybe it will be scary. Yeah, it won't be scary. It's just more like a daily life thingy. Yeah. I swear to God, it's not scary. I swear to God, it's not scary. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I start the first story. This story is more of daily lifestyle. Like, yeah, it talks about how the girl was start all this stuff, and when she was still kid. But I will use I as the person, so it's easier for me to to read the stories. Anyway, I'll just be reading. Okay. The first time I realized I could see things that mostly people couldn't is when I was still just a child. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how old I was, but I know I was still small enough to be sleeping in the crib. It must have been late at night, as it always seems to be when these things happened. I wake up in the middle of the night every night, and every time I did, I would see a large shadow figure looking like a human slowly approaching me from the entrance of my parents' bedroom. It wasn't like a normal shadow, the kinds cast by light. It had formed a presence and it terrified me. I couldn't make out any details. No face, no features, just a dark, looming shape that grew larger as it crept towards me. The fear would paralyze me at first, but then instincts would kick in. I would scramble to climb up the crib, my small hands gripping the bars as I desperately tried to escape. I crawled. Why did me sound effect loud? Did that creep you out? No. I didn't really on it because I know I would creep myself out. So I can't really hear it. Okay, anyway. Where am I? I would crawl across the floor and make myself way into my parents' bed. Seeking the comfort of their presence, somehow being close to them made the shadow disappear, at least for a little while. The last time I saw it was a little different. I woke up like always, but when I opened my eyes, the shadow wasn't slowly moving towards me from a distance. It was already there. Okay, sorry. I broke the whole atmosphere. I just can't focus, man. Okay. Right in front of me, looming over my crib. I don't know what happened after that. Maybe I climbed out as usual. Maybe I fell asleep again. Or maybe something else. Shadows are scary. Something else entirely happened that I've forgotten. That moment is a blur, like my mind has purposely blocked it out. But I've never forgot the fear, that deep, bone-chilling terror of waking up and seeing something that shouldn't be there. Shadows are scary? I don't know, man. But if you imagine you see it every day, maybe it won't be scary anymore. Okay, the story's not end yet, okay. Years later, when I was around 10 years old, another incident happened. This time, in the same room, my brother and I were home alone. He was in the living room watching TV, and I had gone into the bedroom for something simple. I just wanted to check the calendar hanging on the wall by the door. I didn't bother turning on the light because the hallway outside the bedroom was bright enough. So I stood there staring at the calendar, trying to find the day I was looking for. As I was focusing on it, something flickered at the edge of my vision. A movement, quick and subtle. Instinctively, I glanced over. What I saw made my heart skip a bit. A girl about my age walked past me. She had a short hair, wore a light blue t-shirt with a long jeans. It happened so naturally, at first I didn't find anything unusual about it. I thought maybe it was just a neighbor, old friend, someone familiar. But then it hit me. There shouldn't be anyone else in the house. I quickly looked out into the hallway, expecting to see her walking away. But there was no one there. I looked back into the bedroom and again, nothing. Nothing at all. That's when the realization sank in. Creeping out in my spine like ice, I was home alone with my brother. No one else was supposed to be there. My breath caught in my throat, and without thinking, I bolted out of the room and ran straight to my brother. I wanted to tell him what I just seen, but I knew he wouldn't believe me. After all, who would? It wasn't something you could explain easily at that age. It just sounds like the stuff of scary stories and overreactive imaginations. But I knew what I had seen, and the memory of that girl has stayed with me ever since. I still wonder who she is or what she was. That wasn't the end of my strange experience. Though sleep paralysis some things many people always experience one or twice in their lives, was a regular occurrence for me. It was so frequent, especially when I was napping during the day, that I didn't even question it anymore. I didn't know what it was at the time. To me, it just felt like being stuck in a dream where you couldn't move, but everything around you was familiar. I would often wake up in my room unable to move, my body completely frozen. But even though I was still, my mind was wide awake, and I could see everything around me as if I were fully conscious. Sometimes, it was just every sensation of being trapped in my own body. Other times, it was much worse. I would feel a weight pressing down on me, something heavy and oppressive, like an invisible force pinning me to the bed. I could see shadows moving in the corners of the room, faint figures creeping closer, and I would hear strange sounds, voice, whispers, and even someone singing softly, just at the edge of my hearing. The sound always sends me shiver through me, as if something sinister was just out of the sign. Shit. But the worst experience by far was when I felt like I was losing control of myself, like so being tugged out of my body. I couldn't breathe, and there was an overwhelming pressure, as if something was trying to tear me away from myself. It was agony, a deep etching pain that felt like it was splitting me in two. I would fight with everything I had, struggling to pull myself back, to keep my soul anchored to my body. It was exhausting, and when I finally broke free from paralysis, I was left feeling drained, terrified, and powerless. I don't even dare to sleep anymore. This experience has left a lasting impression on me. And while they have become less frequent as I grow older, I will never forget the feeling of those early encounters. Whether it was the shadow by my crib, the girl who wasn't there, or the terrifying moment of sleep paralysis, I always felt like there is something just beneath the surface of what we see. Something most people can't see. But that I, for some reason, have glimpsed, and even now, I wonder why. But of course, my story never ends.
Emotional damage.
Why are you guys talking? Hello, my back. Oh, hi. Hi, my back. Hi, Panda. Hello. Plus is drunk. Plus is drunky. You guys only gonna sleep tonight? Nah, I will sleep. I'm so tired every day. I'm not drunk. And they somehow blame me for scary. No, scary. Not scary at all, right? I finished the first story. It's not scary at all, right? No, right? It's not scary. I'm just tipsy. Tipsy is drunk. It's just that maybe drunk is not using your brain. Tipsy, you still have your brain. Kind of stuff. Oh my god, I can't focus. How do I focus reading this and doesn't feel fully function, but Plus never uses brain. Yeah, my head empty bottle. So he's always drunk. He is always drunk. You see, yesterday he had beer, today he has soju and beer. What the heck is he doing? Why is he always drinking? Lah. How was the first story? Is it scary? I mean, for me it's not. It's just like a story. Yo, but alcoholic, I didn't have alcohol for so long. We didn't have alcohol. First story and it's not even 10 minutes. Is that 10 minutes? Oh, maybe it is 10 minutes. But I survived 2 hours. Reminds me of my sleep paralysis. Oh, do you want to share it? Do you want to share it? You know, the most creepy sound effect I felt is this one. It's not that interesting? Okay. Okay, I will let you go now. I'm interested to hear it one day. Let's go to digital in the corner of the room. That is creepy, man. That sounds is terrifying. By the way, did the dude is like you can see the dude or just like a shadow? Yo, I might not able to sleep tonight too. That should respect my personal bubble. What do you mean? You mean that you can't see it? Like, I mean, it's not like a human. I mean, I don't know. Oh my god, why am I alone now? They're kind of like a shadows. Why do you mean they? That means there are more than one? Oh, your dude had ass dudes. Creepy. Creepy. The second story is not creepy as well. I to be honest, I felt like all the stories not creepy. I mean, the third one might be creepy, but the second one is not. I mean, it's weird, but not. Wanna give me a thumb up? You're so... So you guys are friends now? They are not like creeping you out, but like be a friend, kinda, you know. Oh my god. Okay. The second story. Okay, can I talk like 3 minutes more so like I can survive how to like half an hour of story so like or 20 minutes of story so like I can drag longer stream I don't get sleep paralysis so I don't know what it's like. It's basically like you can't move but you are awake, like fully awake but you can't move. I haven't seen them in a few years. I miss them. Ew, don't do that. It's scary. Damn, that's me in general. What? That's you in general? That means you actually have it, but you don't know it's actually sleep paralysis? Fully awake, but I can't move. Uh-oh. Wait, are you serious or are you joking? No, I'm awake. You mean like awake, you see things, but like watching a video, you can't control what you see. That's dream. Series called Lazy. Ah, Panda being Panda. Panda is lazy. Okay. We're making this stream not creepy anymore, not spooky anymore. I want to make it spooky. Why is it not spooky anymore? But anyway, truly, sometimes sleep paralysis is scary, sometimes it's not. But yeah, I haven't had it for a long time too. Wait, actually, that time I have it. Oh, I'm gonna tell this short story about me. Okay, so basically, that time I woke up in the midnight. I felt like it's like a dream, and then I woke up. I know I'm awake, but I didn't open my eyes. Don't ask me why do I feel, but I felt like the little girl is like right beside me, like near my feet. And then she's trying to wake me up or something. It's just like, that kind of thing. And I'm actually awake, but I didn't open my eyes, and I continue acting like I'm sleeping. And then I think she sensed that thing, and she walked like, how do I say that? She walked over my bed and come to my head, and then I felt like she is right in front of me, staring at my face. I'm like, shit, I'm not gonna open my eyes. I'm like, oh shit, I'm sleeping. And then I felt like, oh no, just like she doesn't. I mean, I think if that is real, I think she just maybe bored and looking someone to like play with her or something, and yeah, that's why. Yeah. And then I think after that I slept, and the end. I chose Panda as my name because they do is eat, sleep, play, and be lazy. Yeah, I know. I like to be Panda too. Eat, sleep, just lie there, do nothing, and then roll. Which is my dream. The thing is, you need to have food. Pretend sleeping, I would totally open my eyes. No, don't open. I don't dare to open. When you can feel something is over there, I don't dare to open. No. Scary. What if you see something that you're not supposed to be seeing? What if you open your eyes like a face right in front of you staring at your face? Like, ew, scary, man. I don't even want to think about it. Ugh. But friends is not friends like plastic. That is horrible. Oh my god. If that happened, that would be like the nightmare of my whole life, man. Uh-oh. How can you be so scary, Plus? Don't be naked. Don't be like a, what do you call that? The weirdo? Why do you wanna be naked? Yo. I'm not naked or wear clothes. Is your clothes skin? Like your skin is your clothes? I shower with socks on. Ew! Disgusting! Why do you have socks on when you're showering? You wet your socks and then sucking. Your whole feet is soaked with like yeah. I'm joking, please don't think I actually do. I think you actually do. Please, I just snore in the middle of the gym. There is no music at the moment. Uh-oh. Everyone will stare at you, Panda. I'm like, shh. What's this guy doing? What's this guy listening? I think that's a horror story right there. Social kind of horror story. Okay, I should go to the second story, I think. I mean, yeah, you know what? The better thing is, after I finish the story, and then I look at the chat, don't be distracted, and then I ruin the whole atmosphere. Okay, I need hydration before I read it. Okay. Oh, I already had my own hydration, but anyway, thank you Plus for the hydration. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll take another sip. Oh wait, ad started. Ad started. How about we wait until the ads end and then I continue the second story? Okay, let's continue yapping. Or should I yap? I should yap like... Oh, I can talk a little bit about the next story. The next story is about it's about a shopping mall. It's about a shopping mall and like I don't know. This story is more like a story. You know, like the first story is really I like a real story. What am I talking? Okay. The first story, my favorite horror story is me running out of money and fixing one of my cars and asking my workmate to buy me lunch. He made fun of me. What a daily life you have. Shower in the socks with Nick and walking around naked, and now you're gonna ask your workmate to buy you lunch? Sounds familiar. Not think. You imagine someone wearing a sock and naked and holding a bottle of soju and a bottle of beer walking on the street, one hand each alcohol, like you know. That is a horror story. Oh, okay, everyone is back. Okay, I'm gonna go to second story. I need to focus. I don't want to look at the chat. You guys distract me. This is not scary. This is more like a myth instead of story, I would say. I mean, a myth more than like a real happened story. Yeah. Because the first one was a real thing, the second one is the story, and also something weird happened that is real too, but there is a myth inside. I was someone walking around naked where I live. I had to call the police. Is that you, Blast? Blast, you're gonna call the police and capture yourself? Oh my god. Good move. Nice. Okay, second story. What sorry for? I thought you do. Self-report is good. It will reduce your, punishment. I'm fully clothed all the time. Yeah, I trust you. No, I trust you. Okay, the second story starts now. I don't wanna look at the shot. Don't distract me. Don't distract me. Okay. Whew. And get into the moment. Hey, okay. There's a shopping mall I pass by frequently almost every time I head out. Today it's lively, filled with shops, bright lights, and a steady stream of visitors. But its history isn't so simple, and the past clings to it in ways that I can't quite shake off. About 20 years ago, before the renovations transformed it into what it is today, the mall was half constructed and then mysteriously abandoned for years. Whenever I passed by as a child, I couldn't help but glance at it. Back then, the sight of it was haunting, an eerie shell of a building empty and silent, surrounded by the flowing world that seems to wind endlessly around it. Even in the broad daylight, it had a strange presence, like it didn't quite belong to this world. There's a popular story that circulated around the mall before it was renovated. And even though the place is bustling now, that story has stuck with me. It goes like this. A family from a nearby country once attended a wedding in the area. After the party, while heading back to their homeland, they noticed the shopping mall. Since it was still early and had some time to spare, they decided to stop by for a bit of shopping. The family parked their car, walked into the mall, and found it surprisingly normal. They browsed the various stores, bought several items, and seemed to have perfectly ordinary mall experience. After their little shopping spree, they packed everything into their car boot and drove back home. When they arrived, their relatives were curious about their trip and asked about the mall. The family eagerly started to share their experience and decided to show off the things they had purchased. They hid to the car, opened the boot, and to their shock, everything inside had turned into dried leaves. Confused, they quickly checked their wallet, only to find that the change they had received from the shops was all gone, as if it had never existed. The more they thought about it, the more unsettling it became. So, out of curiosity and unease, they drove back to the location the next day to investigate. But when they arrived, the mall they had just visited the night before was nothing but a half-constructed abandoned structure, exactly the way it had been for years. The story always left a mark on me, and it wasn't just because of how strange it was. It resonated with me because for some reason, I have my own vague memories of that mall too. When I was young, I remember my parents taking me there. I remember walking through the car park. I remember going up the escalators, and even recall the sensation of walking through the various shops, exploring with my family. But when I asked my parents about it, they told me something different. They said that the mall had always been abandoned until the recent renovation. According to them, it had never been open for business during my childhood. That confused me because the memories felt so real. They weren't fuzzy like dreams often are. I remember the layout, the feeling of being inside the mall, and even specific details about the car park. Yet, according to my parents, there's no way I could have been actually be there. So now, I'm left with the strange mystery that I may never solve. Did I somehow visit the mall in another reality? Another dimension even? Or were my memory just the remnants of a particular vivid dream? The more I think about it, the more unsettling it becomes. The memories of that abandoned mall felt so real, and yet logic tells me it couldn't have happened. Even now, as I pass by the newly renovated mall, I can't help but feel a slight unease. It's as if the echoes of its past still linger beneath of the surface. Maybe just my imaginations, but every now and then something about the place felt off. It's like a mall is smiling with its very bright new facade, but something deeper and older lurks just behind those walls. I go there often these days, but sometimes when I'm alone and walking through its sleek new corridors, I get this distinct sense that I'm not quite where I think I am. But at least not where I should be.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, this story is from my friend, right? She actually told me the mall, is half constructed and abandoned for years, right? And after renovating, it's actually not rebuilt the whole thing. They use back the abandoned wall and stuff. It's just like continue the construction and they change the developers. So it's still creepy when you walk inside and you can feel the pressure and stuff. He's talking. Shower with the socks. Especially when showering, stuck in the shower. Oh, socks in the shower. Yeah. Why do I hear a supermarket? Abandoned malls are actually to be in. Or so I've heard. I think abandoned place, I guess, scared too easy. Do you know, like, most of the new places are abandoned previously? You know, there's a famous shopping mall as well. It was, a lot of them actually. Wait. Why your tanker up? But okay. Wait, let me drink. Okay, what am I saying? But yeah, a lot of shopping mall previously is something different. You know that, right? Drink soju? No, water. Water, mineral water. No, not mineral water. What is that called? Boiled water? Oh man, you're the only one having. Oh, thank you, Plus, for the hydration. Thank you. You're the one only have alcohol now. You know, I haven't had alcohol for so long. Yeah, okay, took a sip. I haven't been drinking for so long. Why did I finish the story so quickly? Oh my god. What do you guys think about the second story? I never been to that shopping mall. I never. But if I have a chance, maybe. When next drinking stream? Nah, we'll see. Not so close. I'm planning maybe 200 all over, maybe. Why do you want drinking stream? Why do you want to make me drunk? It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. By the way, I know like a shopping mall story as well. A shopping mall story. Because last time I was googling where is some weird place and then like mystery place, and then there is this shopping mall. It's good content. Okay, you want to see me suffer. Anyway, I was talking about the story. What was it? Oh, previously it was like a shit. What is that called? Like you know the. I don't know what is that called in English. Suddenly I don't remember. It's It's like, you know, like a long time ago when people gone crazy and then they will put them into that place, some kind of hospital. I don't know. and then now they become a shopping mall. And also some people will mental yeah, that's it. And then what am I saying? Oh yeah, the so sometimes not become a shopping mall, right? Sometimes people will still see something at night in that mall. Because that mall actually is open. It's not like you have a door and then you go in and stuff. It's actually open with shops and stuff. They don't have a main door. Yeah. And then there's like, you know, creepy stuff happening. And also there's one part is really, really windy. And they say like that wind is weird because there's no... Like, it doesn't make sense to have wind there. And then the wind is like, oh, super duper strong. But yeah, I went there before, but I didn't feel anything. Okay, what? My late grandmother's house used to be a retired nursing home. A lot of scary encounters. Oh yeah. You mentioned that before. It's so creepy, man. Now I kind of think of it. What it was like my current house, what it was in the past. Will it be creepy stuff again? Plus wind is super strong. Plus wind. Plus wind. Plus is creepy. He's like basically everything. He's naked, wearing a socks, holding bottles of alcohol, and now he's wind as well. You know, it's stinky. Of course it's stinky. You shower with the socks on, man. You know, the third story is, for me, is creepy. For me, is creepy because this is real happened. It's from my friend as well. It's super creepy. I shower daily. You shower daily with the socks on. It's stinky. It's stinky and wetty and imagine you soak your leg, your feet in the wet socks and then you leave it there. Oh my god, it won't dry, man. And then your feet will be so stinky. Ew. It's worse than you wear like a shoe for your leg. Plus you're gonna wash your socks. Good one, tuxedo count. Good one. And your feet must be stinky. Yeah, plus your feet. Oh god. Oh no. Plus don't wear boots. It's scary. You cannot wear boots. It will be more stinky. Oh my god, you know what I'm imagining? You wear a boots with a the sock soaked with water, and then your feet is oh my god. I can't accept that thing. And if your sock is like that kind of thick sock, oh no. Oh no. That is super no. That is super duper no. Okay. I should start the third story. The third story is, for now, I felt it's scary one. Oh, after the story, I have a story to share too. It's about my school, like a very old school. Oh, no, not very old school. it's my a school that is more like my what do you guys call here? High school? High school? I think it's called high school. Very old. I'm old. I'm old, people. My hair turned white, you see? My hair was purple, now it become pink. Anyway. Oh my god, can I tell it? Don't read too much? Yeah. Can I not do the sound effect anymore? It's tiring. A really scary one. Since I can't hear it. Can you guys actually hear it? Actually hear it? That is scary. Never mind. Let's hear some happy. Okay, anyway. Okay, start the third story, which I found it more scary compared to the previous two. I don't know for you guys, but for me it's scary because it's actually gonna harm you, but not harm you. I saw something weird. Oh my god! Don't look at the window. Okay. I should make this louder. Should I make this louder? You guys hear it? Check. Wait, let me check. Oh, now it's too loud. Maybe it doesn't need to be that loud. Because you can't hear me talking! Okay. I hate Windows. Why do I hate Windows? Windows is good. I like Windows during the day. Oh my god, you don't scare me! Don't freaking scare me! Nothing. That is outside. So, there won't be anything. Don't worry. There won't be anything. There won't be anything. There will be plus. Yourself. Okay, sorry, the scary one. For me. Basically for me only, okay? Don't take it. Don't like, For me it's scary, but maybe for you guys it's not scary. It actually happened on one of my best friend. Yeah. Okay. I need to focus. Always need to focus. Okay. Story starts here. Okay. Stop. Focus. We only stream for 1 hour? Oh my god, how do I survive another hour? Alright, focus. Okay, start now. My boyfriend has always had the sensitivity to the spiritual world. When he was young, he could actually see spirits. This ability becomes so pronounced that his parents took him to a temple where they had his third eye closed to protect him from these encounters. Since then, he lives in a relatively normal life. But every now and then, strange things happen that reminds us that some things just can't be shut away completely. One night, something happened that neither of us will forget. It was late, well past midnight, and we were walking back to our car. We had parked parked our car in a newly constructed mall's underground car park that wasn't fully open for business yet. It was eerie, mostly dark, with just a few dim light casting shadows in the corner. Well, Scarify is not here yet. I still can play a little bit. Okay. Okay. Continue. And the space felt unsettling empty. The quiet echoes around us as we hurried through the lot, eager to leave. Why is my screen so dirty? Anyway. As we approached the car, my boyfriend suddenly turned to me and asked, "Did you put on any perfume?" I looked at him, confused, and shook my head. "No, why?" I asked. He didn't respond at first. His expression had changed. His face was tense, his brow furrowed, and there was a nervousness in his eyes. Without another word, he grabbed my hand and started walking faster, practically pulling me towards the car. I was confused and a little worried by his sudden behavior. His urgency made me feel uneasy, but I didn't press him right away. Once we got to the car, he unlocked quickly, and we both jumped inside. He started the engine immediately, and without saying anything, he drove off at a speed that felt like a little too fast for a desert car parking lot. As we sped away from the mall, my curiosity grew stronger. What's going on? Why are you in such a rush to leave? I finally asked. He hesitated, his hand gripping the steering wheel tightly. After a long pause, he finally spoke. "I smelled something in the car park, something strange." "Smell something? What do you mean?" I asked, confused. "It was a flowery fragrance like roses," he explained. His voice tense. At first, I thought maybe you'd put some perfume, but when I asked you, the smell got stronger. It was right beside me. I just had this feeling like something wasn't right. I didn't want to stick around to find out what it was. A chill ran down my spine as I processed what he said. The car park had been empty, and I hadn't smelled anything at all. But the fact that he did, especially knowing about his past sensitivity to the spirits, unnerved me. Later, I shared a story with a friend of mine who has a deep connection with the spiritual realm. She can connect with her higher self and often provides guidance in situations like this. When I told her about the strange smells and my boyfriend had sensed, she closed her eyes for a moment as if reaching out with her energy. When she finally spoke, her voice was calm and serious. "There was a spirit in the car park," she said quietly, "a wandering soul. If you hadn't left when you did, something bad could have happened. Spirits with strong scents like roses often have unfinished business or are tied to something tragic. It was good you got out of there quickly." The realization sent shiver through me. If my boyfriend hadn't noticed the sense, or if we ignore his instinct to leave, who knows what might happen. From that moment on, I realized how deeply connected he still is to the spiritual world. Even though his third eye is closed, some things it seems you can't entirely shut away. Ba-ba-da-bang. Ba-da-ba-dang. Would it be scary? I mean, for me, it's scary. No, just enjoy. Oh, that's in 5 minutes. Okay, luckily I finished the story. If you're the one looking in there, nothing be afraid of. You know what I'm thinking of? Like you're looking at the window and the reflection of yourself, and then plus is seeing herself like, plus something's out there. It's you. It's actually you. Your own reflection. Wait, this story is not scary. It's scary to me. And I know that friend too. Like, I don't know if you guys believe in like reincarnation or stuff. Because she actually ad break in 1 minute. Anyway. She actually can see past like people's past life. Which is pretty interesting. I don't know is it real or not real, or like I don't know because I'm into it. How would I even know? But it's interesting to know these things. It's interesting. Why is my throat so dry? I had fur for dinner. You guys like fur? Like fur? Fur. Is it called fur? Right. I think it's called fur. I had fur for dinner. It's so nice. Yeah. Anyway, the story about the car park one. I know which car park was it. I haven't been there, but I know like that place is always creepy. Yeah. It's not fully the time when I was passed by, it's actually it's not fully open for business. It's more like they are completing it and they have some stores open, but not fully. I don't know what is it now. I don't know. Is the car park still creepy? Because the car park is like really dark. You want to say it's underground, but it's not underground. It's more like below a bridge, and then it's covered by the bridge. So basically, the whole thing is dark. Now am I gonna go get a good night rest when I'm listening to scary stories? I don't know. It's not scary until you can't sleep, right? To be honest, for me, reading horror story is way better than playing horror games. Horror games, no. I should say it's way better than watching horror movie. Horror movie can make me can't sleep. Because you basically can stare. I mean, you can see the image, the scary image. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna share the stories from my school, right? Before I continue the story, the other stories are not from my friend anymore. It's from like website, Reddit and stuff. I haven't really read it because some of it is found by my friend. To prepare. Yeah. I still have some stories from myself. Okay, this is true stories from my school, like my high school. This is I wouldn't say it's creepy, but it's possessive. Some of the story I've read on Reddit is actually terrifying. Really? I should read it. I don't know, maybe this one you have read it before. Because my friend found it and she's like she says like really famous. Not famous, but you know, a lot of reaction and some stuff. But anyway, the I was saying, oh, the story from my school. The story from my school. There's so many stories from my school. I will start with the first one first. The first one is I heard from a teacher. A teacher told us this story. So basically, my school is on top of the mountain. So basically, every morning I have to climb up the mountain. It's not like a very tall mountain. It's just a really low mountain. But only if you're gonna drive up, it will be the traffic is not really good because only one lane up and down. So usually I just walk up. And since the mountain is only one school at the above, actually there's apartment beside it, but never mind. So basically at night there won't be anyone in that area. And the first stories about it is, I don't know why. Now come to think of it, doesn't make sense. But anyway, story is about a security guard. Like they are there. I should be there anyway. I think so. There was a night, and they are still there working. I guess I don't know why do you need a security guard at night in the school? Nobody will steal anything. What is that? Why do you want to guard a school anyway? And then, because my school is multicultural, so the guard actually heard like, lion dance, they have like the gong thingy, like, pachang, that kind of stuff. So the guard actually heard like the pachang. And then he was like, why there is the pachang at the midnight? So he's gonna check out. So he walked into the school, because the guard, we call it guard house. and then the guard house is at the entrance of the school. So when he heard that pachang, he went into the school and have a look. When he went to the school, he still can hear the pachang, and when almost reached to the hall, which the pachangs come out, it disappeared when he reached the hall. And then he was like, what? The pachang is gone. That means there's nobody, and doesn't make sense that there's someone pachanging stuff at night. Okay. So he walked back. He walked back to the guard house, and then the pachang come out again, and he's like, shit. Okay, I know what happened. Okay, so I guess he ignored it. After that, I don't know the next. I don't know what happened next. But there is also a story about the guard as well. So the guard, right, at night, all the lights should be turned off in the school. Where did the pachang go? How do I know where the pachang go? Maybe just pachang because they want to play the line dance. That's actually similar to what happened in my grandma's house. The piano would play that. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. The next story about the guard is, like I say, the lights should be turned off every night, right? So he went into the school. What is that called? Like you have to walk around to check every light is off and stuff. So the school is like a U shape. Oh man, basically it's a U shape. So you imagine the U shape, and then the end of the U, the point of the U has like a staircase, and the middle has a staircase as well. Oh wait, the middle has a staircase? Oh wait, I don't remember. I think, oh yeah, the middle staircase is actually popped out so you can see it. So the guard walking in the middle of the U, so it's like the bottom. At the bottom, and then he saw like the opposite side, which is the end of the the U is the staircase light it's on. So it's like, oh, okay, I should have I need to turn off the lights. So I go there. I go. Then, okay, I turn off the lights. Okay, done. I walk back. So you have to walk to the entrance. You have to pass by the bottom of the U. So you still walk back and back to the bottom of the U. And then he looked back again. Shit, why is the light turned on again? And then I felt like the guard is so poor thing. Always have to go to like the creepy place to see something, you know. Okay, anyway, and then he I don't know why, to be honest. If me, I'm gonna run away. He walked back to the end of the U and turned off the lights again. And then he walked back. And then he turned around, the lights on again. And then maybe he ran away, I don't know. Oh my god, I was scared. Frightened by my own reflection, anyway. And then, yeah, that's all. To be honest, I seriously think like if me, I would be running away. Why am I still supposed to go back and turn off the light? Don't be so responsible. Oh, thank you, Kazu, for the hydration. Thank you so much, thank you. I turn around and just psych of anything I don't like. You turn around, you see yourself. Oh, maybe it's me behind you. Okay, that's another story that I'm supposed to say. The guard is just something. something like short stories that make you laugh. Okay, so the true story is it's so basically, you know, sometimes you will have, not sometimes, I don't know why you will have it, have a camp in your school, like night, you have to stay there like for 2 nights or 1 night for the camp. And the thing is the scout has to stay there. I'm a scout too, but I don't stay there. I'm not dumb. Who is dumb you want to stay in the school? You know the school is something problem that you're supposed to do. Oh no, this is not the real story that I'm gonna tell, but never mind, too many stories in the store in this school. Okay, so the scout story is they have a night camp at the school during the weekend. So the senior have planned some games. The first game is they have to, like, you know, have an adventure walking around in the school, and then the senior will like scare them. Yeah, basically it's that thing. So they separate like few groups for the juniors to walk around for the adventure and stuff. And so the first group starts first, and the main character is the girl. I don't know why is it always a girl, but anyway. So the girl was scared, and my god, I have to arrange my brain a little bit. The girl was really scared, and she walked really slow at the back. And you know when someone is walking in front of you and behind of you, you can hear the footstep and you can sense it somehow. Oh no, I can't sense it. So along the way, there's pretty normal, like, you know, the seniors just like suddenly jump out and scare you, or something drop in front of you or whatever. I don't know what did they do. And the girl is really freaked out and walking too slow behind, but she's heard like footstep behind. And so she's thinking like, I'm not the last one. So I'm not scared anymore because I'm not the last one, right? I'm just gonna walk. And then at the end of the game, when they finish the whole journey, she looked back and see, who the hell behind me? Who is slower than me? I'm just curious. I'm not the last one. Okay, when I look back, ta-da! You know what? There's no one. Okay, that's so typical. And then after the whole thing, after the first group finished the adventure, the senior asked them, "What is the most terrifying thing you guys that scare you guys the most or whatever?" And then one of them says like, "Oh, the most terrifying one is like, suddenly someone tapped on my shoulder from the back. I was jumping. I was like, oh my god, they're so scary." And then the senior was like, oh, that one. Oh yeah, that. Okay. Oh, right, that is the most scary one. I see. And then I said, okay, this journey is end, the adventure is end. Nobody is gonna go. The other groups are not gonna continue. You know why? Because the senior didn't plan that thing. Why am I telling horror story become like a joke, man? This is not right. This is not right. I feel like I'm telling a joke. Okay. Okay, now to the main story that I want to tell. Okay, the possessed one. This I'm actually saw not the whole thing, but saw halfway because I want to go home. I had a whole month. Had a whole month where I felt like I had a hand on my head pad. You mean? Head pad. Halloween is gonna be end soon. Okay, the story that I want to tell is about. Oh, I think it's about my school. Yeah. I experienced it, part of it. So, that time at the school, usually you have to stay back for activities after the school. So, until like almost evening, and then you can go home. But that day, that day is weird. It was. I don't know, the weather is really weird. Like the rain is really heavy, and there's thunder, like real thunder. And like I say, the school is in the mountain, right? And then they have the drain, and the bottom of the mountain is actually already flooding. So we can't get out of the school because the rain is really strong, like, and the wind and the thunder. Why am I shaking? I think it's too cold. Oh, I never mentioned, when they're building the school, they actually found like coffin in the mountain. Okay, that's just something. Okay, trap. Yeah, trap. Basically trap in the school. So all of us will sit at the hall and wait for the rain to stop so that we can go down the mountain. Because plus it's like flooding, so the cars can't really come up. Yeah, so we have to walk down. So yeah. And the thunder is really loud as well, and the lightning. And suddenly the power's cut off because of the thunder. It's like, bro. And then someone thank you, Dan, for turning me dark. And then someone screamed. Like, one of the guys screamed, basically. One of the guy, I know that guy. That guy screamed. And there's another girl heard his scream, and she screamed as well because she thought he saw something. Because she can see the stuff, she can see the stuff. And then she heard that guy scream. She screamed as well because he thought he can see things as well. Because when he screamed, it's exactly when the lightning flashed on it. I think, if I'm not wrong, she actually saw. Oh shit, you. Something flashed in front of me. Okay. Then she actually saw the shadow during the lightning on the wall. So she thought like the guy can see it, that's why the guy screamed. But actually the guy is just trying to make fun of the other people. Like, you know, I don't know why guys sometimes is so weird, like they want to purposely like to make the girl scared or something and then scream together or whatever. Yeah. Maybe the guys have thought, okay. And then after the scream, is the shadow. No, I'm not. After the scream, the first scream, the girl didn't know like the guy is actually making fun, right? And then the second lightning come again. And then the girl scream again, and this time is different. She screams, she keeps screaming, and keeps screaming. Non-stop screaming. And then people found it's like, oh no, what's happening? Why is she keep screaming? And then of course the teacher came. And then teacher is like, oh my god, what is happening here? Why is everyone, I mean not everyone, but why is she screaming like hell? Like screaming, and then she's screaming, not only screaming, she's saying something too. She says like, pain, I'm in pain. In a screaming way, okay? Not in my way. In a screaming way, like, I'm in pain, help me. That kind, you know. And so the people drag her into like the, what is that called? They have a room for praying. They drag her into the praying room and then lock the door. That time I already went home, so I don't know what happened next. The backstory is, I know that the backstory is because the teacher told us the next day, because there's too many people talking about this thing, and she like want to cover it up, not cover it up, but to avoid people spreading some rumors about things is not right. Reader in the shadow that gave a thumbs up. When I sleep others, do you think I'm that free? I need to sleep too. Probably the one that touched your foot and under bed. Who the wet socks? The wax socks. Yo, I don't want to touch a wax, but the wet socks, man. This is so disgusting. Okay, I'll continue my story. Where am I? Oh. So they drag her into the praying room, and then she keeps screaming as well, like, help, I'm in pain, help me. So they, because it's cultural different, but in a way in a way that says like, they took out the Bible and read all the stuff, blah, 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 I don't know what is that. Until she's calmed down a little bit. And then I think she's like, I don't know. She kept on like want to escape from the praying room. So like the people have to hold her in the praying room and then continue reading the stuff. The stuff, I don't know what are those stuff, because I'm not their culture. Yeah. Until she's fully cured, and then I don't know, end up after she's a little bit calmed down, did they send to the real, like, you know, for it's kind of a place, I don't want to say that culture, man, but to the place that they worship the god, okay? That's all I can say. And after that, nobody know what's happened. I think the girl after that, she quit. She quit after that thing and left, because she actually told the headmaster when she actually just started the school here, and when she stopped in, she actually know there's something in the school, because like I said, she can see and she can sense the stuff. So yeah, That's why she thought like the guy would see anything. So yeah, she actually left. Oh, the stats is 1 to 5. Wait, I freaking told this for half an hour? Okay, yapping too much. You're actually my sleep paralysis time. If I can freak you out, it'll be an honor. What? Why he? I'm the one who's supposed to scare you. Or ASMR for sleep too. Where ASMR? Sorry like that. I felt like talking stories better, way better than I'm reading, but I still have some stories to read. The stories. I never read that story actually. Oh no. What did my friend got me? Da, 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 da. I wanna give you guys. Do you have Scary Witcher? No. I don't have it. I don't have it. Why do you want it? Oh, by the way, hi Tally, hi Dan. Hello. Hello, hello. Visual actually sent me to another dimension. Why? What do you mean another dimension? I'm gonna play the creepy song again. I don't want to let you sleep peacefully tonight. I don't want to let you sleep peacefully tonight. Nah, I'm so good. You see, I'm telling horror story like I'm telling a joke. I'm so good to you. Do I have more? Let me see. I actually have a lot of stories because my friend has a lot of stories and experience. But I can't really remember the details. I already know like the point. If I heard that when I'm trying to sleep, I'm gonna believe her. Why? Why? Don't blame me. You're saying that like I don't really sleep before. Hey. It's not creepy, right? It's not creepy. It's not creepy. It's not creepy. It's not creepy. Creepy. I'm not creepy. I'm not creepy. It's funny. Maybe I'm the one who's having nightmare tonight. Who knows? Oh, there's one time I don't think it's sleep paralysis, but I don't know if I think too much when I'm sleeping. You know, as usual, you woke up in the midnight, but I don't open my eyes just in case I see something weird. So I sleep at facing the side, and then actually, that's not creepy. And then actually, I don't know why I can feel someone is in front of me. This is so creepy. I don't even dare to move. Oh my god, that's just so super duper creepy. So creepy. I don't have any more scary sound effect. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What else? There's no scary sound effect. Only I have like oh. It's not fun.
No.
Oh no. This is not fun anymore. You know, I don't find so much sound effect. If not, I would creep myself out. Alright, ne. Oh, why is this story so long? What did my friend find for me? Oh my god, how many words does this say? Ah, I have to read this one. I'm good the date. Hey, yeah. Do not open it unless you normalize it. Meta pipe sound effect is scary. Oh yeah, that one is scary. That one is loud. I don't know where did I actually found that thing. Oh my god. Ad started. I will start reading the next stories after the ads, so I'm gonna keep yapping here a little bit. Oh, I actually survived for 1.5 hours. Do I have any more stories? Let me think. Stories. Actually, no. I mean, I do have, but not in detail, so I can't really tell the whole story. It'll not be awkward, just like the god stories that stop in the that stop. I don't know what happened next. Oh, that one story is pretty creepy. I'm gonna say it in this shot. That is superstitious. Anna did dimension crazy. Wait, what? You're not at the ads dimension? Wait, there's no ads? Oh, there's no ads? Really? Really? Oh no, here is writing there's ads. I'll wait a little bit just in case. Just in case. Okay, any superstitions? Let me think. No, man. You know my friend, they're all... Either they can see like real thingy thingy, or they can feel real thingy thingy. But not relevant to superstitious. Yeah. Imagine someone looking over your shoulder. Oh, excuse me. Hey, don't. Oh yeah, they say like if you feel your shoulder is heavy, then maybe there's someone sitting on your shoulder. The feather randomly remote. Again, no way I'm gonna not read you guys. You guys just want to freak me out. I'm not gonna able to sleep tonight anymore. Filter at work. Too much stress. Am I going wings? It's just my dog watching me or my grandma. I'm the someone. I thought Plus is the creeper. The one always watching everyone, you know, naked with wet socks on his feet and 2 bottles alcohol in his hand. And yeah. Who is watching? Watching over. Cool. Oh, I'm currently not wearing socks. You sure? Are you sure? Maybe because your socks is not wet enough, that's why you don't wear it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the story. Okay. I'm gonna read the story. Okay, no more sound effect. Okay, I promise, no more sound effect. Okay, last one. Okay, no more sound effect. Promise. Not dry ones anyway. Okay. No more sound effect. Okay. Because I don't know where to put the sound effect. I haven't read the story yet. Even myself don't know the story, okay? Very scary wet socks. Autocorrect scary as well. Yeah, true. Okay. The story is called... I don't know if you guys read it. I think it's from Reddit. My friend found it. I don't know the story. Okay. We know the first time the story together. Yay. I'm gonna focus. Not gonna read the vet. Okay, don't ruin my atmosphere. Let me play. Download the hydration. Thank you so much. Thank you. Autocorrect is very terrifying. True. Sometimes yes. Imagine when you're messaging your boss and then you type something weird. Okay. I'm gonna read the story. Little Pink Ghost. Yes, let's go. My story is a long one, but bear with me. It's a wild ride. I grew up in a house that was built in 1902. I was born in the late 80s, so the house had been remodeled a few times. It was a two-story house with 3 bedrooms and a tiny bathroom on the second floor. The bathroom was at the top of the stairs, and my room was across the hall at kind of an angle. My sister and my parents had rooms further down a long, narrow hallway. For as long as I can remember, I saw a ghost. This is so straightforward, okay. I called her Pam. My mom told me, oh my god, can I sleep tonight? My mom told me I began talking to Pam around the age of 5, and in her words, I never stopped. My mom never believed any of this and just brushed it off as my imagination. Pam was pink and transparent, a see-through, totally pink little girl, maybe 8 or 9 years old. She knew I could see her. I knew she could see me. But she never made a sound, ever. Nothing. She walked around only the upstairs and never came down the steps. Honestly, I have no idea where the name Pam came from. Growing up, Pam would sit at the top of the stairs waiting for me to run up to the bathroom after I got home from school. I would walk around her because she was always there, every day. If she wasn't sitting on the step, she would just be sitting on the bed or standing in the room or hallway. Harmless for the most part. However, if I ignore her, she would mess up my bedroom while I was gone doing my paper route. And when I would get back home, my parents would be all short of angry over my messy room. But if I said a quick hi, she wouldn't mess with me. She never touched me. And I also never physically saw her move anything with my own eyes. But I would get really scared and nauseous every time she would destroy my room behind my back. So I learned very quickly to say hi to her every day. At the age of 15, my mom put me into a therapy because I was still bringing up Pam here and there. Pam was still always around. I was used to her, and she wasn't doing anything. So she didn't come up with the conversation as often. The therapy helped, but not with Pam. When I was 17, my parents decided to put our home up for sale. I don't know if it was all the people walking through or me packing my stuff up, but something triggered Pam. And it all got real crazy. I think something creepy is happening. Ugh. About a month before our new house was built and ready to move in, I was asleep in my room. My bed was against the wall and I could lie on my side and see right into the bathroom. This is creepy. As I know, plus, you can look at your bathroom straight away, right? Be careful. While asleep, I had a dream of Pam, still transparent, standing in the doorway of the bathroom. She pointed up, and for the first time in my life, I heard Pam talk. She said, "Look, that's my mom." I sat up in bed, and from the light fixture, I saw a dark-haired woman hanging lifeless by a rope. Her boot fell off on her foot, hit the floor, and I woke up. Holy... This is exactly on the paper, not me, okay? Not me, I'm not swearing. I couldn't say anything because my family never saw her. They didn't understand. Pam wasn't in their life like she was in mine. I didn't really do too much on it. It was a dream. Pam was back to sitting on the top step the next day. Life as usual, but 2 weeks later, I had another dream. It started out exactly like the first one. The bathroom light was on, and I could kind of see in while lying down in bed, but this time I heard weird grunting and splashing. I sat up and saw clear as day. The woman that was hanging from the black picture, only she was alive, and she was holding Palm, no longer translucent, under the water of our bathtub. She was drowning Palm in our bathtub. I don't have any idea what made me wake up, but I couldn't contain my emotions. I ran down the hall and jumped into my parents' bed. Yes, at 17 years old. Oh. It was just my mom in there. I think my dad fell asleep on the couch or something, but I was hysterical. I told my mom everything through tears and gasps for air. My mom didn't know what to say. Then, in the middle of my sadness, Palm walked into the doorframe of my parents' bedroom. She was transparent again. I quickly laid down really close to my mom and pulled the covers over my head. I remember saying, "Oh my god, mom, she's in here." I held my breath, and a second later I felt cold, small hand on my back. Fuck! This is creepy! Shoving me against my mom. I kept yelling, "Stop touching me!" My mom could only reply with, "I'm not touching you!" This went on for what I felt like forever, but was probably only a matter of seconds. When she stopped, she just stood there. At the side of the bed, staring at me, she didn't move. I pulled the covers over my head again, and ended up crying myself to sleep while my mom held me. We were both shaking horribly. Scary. I moved all my stuff out the next day and slept on the floor of our unfinished house the next few nights until my bedroom was done. I never went back. Shortly after, my family moved out completely before the next buyer moved in. The entire back of the house and the entire garage went up in fire. The officer caused spontaneous combustion. The first people to buy and sell the house after us last 10 months there. They called my parents and to tell them that they couldn't keep the window or closet door shut in the room with the black carpeting. My bedroom. I wanted black carpet when I was 50. Oh my god, black carpet. I saw the house post a couple months ago on Zillow. I think it's a website. And the only picture of my room shows the door open a crack. You can see a bit of the black carpet, but there's nothing in the room. The rest of the house is furnished. I've tried so hard to find any information about the girl that's in my old house, but there's almost no information at all. Just a basic architecture and lot line documents. It's the craziest stories, I know. But this was my childhood. Part of me feels sorry for Palm, but another part of me knows there is something strong and dark in that house. I know Palm loved me, but no way I would ever go back. Oh my god, this is scary. Where is my... Okay. This is scary! Oh, la, 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 la. Scary, scary, scary. Everything. What do you guys say? I hate how I can see my bathroom door from my bed. Just remember, if you can see something distant, it can see you as well. Yeah, I know that. Oh my god, that's creepy. No, but not everything. Not everything. Right. You know what I mean, right? You get what I mean, right? I pray if you wake up randomly, something's watching. Sally, stop! With a horror story, the gas price went up. Oh, I saw that a few days ago. I saw that a few days ago. I'm like, oh my god, why is it so high? And my usual play system was down, so I had to go somewhere else, and their price is even higher. Horror stories. Horror story. When your gas is too high. Indeed, it's a horror story. Why is it so cold? Wait, what's happening? It's not right. That is creepy. I mean, even if it's creepy, I think. What should I say? Maybe the girl is just lonely, you know. You know, in games, how you can't sleep when there is enemies nearby. Imagine that. Why you can't sleep at night. I hate you, Panda. I hate you, Panda. How can you do this to me? Now I don't dare to look around. What if I see something? I will just stare at my PC. That's all. That's all. I will only stare at my PC. No looking around. No looking around. No looking around. Anyway. That's scary, man. Straightforward and scary. Why is all this story so... Oh my god, this is even longer than the previous one. Spray till time. The next story is so long. It's like 3 pages. Wait, really? 2... What? 1, 2, 3... 3 pages? What did my friend found? Oh my god. Did she even read us? My. Yeah, I'm hiding in the walls again. Why are you hiding in the wall? You will make the wall wet. Horizontal. Touch wood. Touch wood. Where's the wood? Touch wood. No. Uh-oh. Walls, floor, roof. Then the rain comes out of your monitor instead of a TV. Come up from the monitor. I don't want to see a naked plus climb up from my monitor. It will be creepy, man. Can you wear something? At least, you know, a towel or a rope. Like wet socks? No wet socks! No wet socks! Ew! That is scary. Is naked scary or not naked scary? The question. Plus, is a girl hiding under the blanket? I'm not naked, I have socks on. Good for you. Sock is part of you now. And he's naked with socks on. Yeah, don't forget the 2 bottles of soju and beer. Uh-oh. 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 Where's my uh-oh? Uh-oh. Wait, how many sound effects did I have? Only know this is creepy. Socks and helmet. Socks and helmet? You wear your wet socks and a as a helmet? I don't want to pull my blanket up and see Nika Plus with the socks on. Yeah, he basically has like socks on his hands, socks on his feet, socks on his head, and what else? That's all. Also wear socks on hand. Yeah. I hate the next story is like 3 pages. How can I finish the 3 pages in one shot? Is this Oh, we bought a haunted hotel. Can I even sleep tonight? Reading all this stuff. Maybe I can. I'm tired. I'm tired. I think I can do that. I think I can. I think. Definitely I can. 3 pages. How long can I mean, how long to finish the 3 page? Let me think if if I have other stories. Stories before we start this reading stories, you know, because the stories is so long. Do I have stories? Do I have stories? My school. Do I have still my? Do I still school? I don't think I have any stories about that school anymore. Maybe there's new story. Maybe there's not. No, I can't think of anything. How about from my friend? Let me think. Oh, damn, I forgot all the story they told me. How about myself? No. No story. Is it scary that I have been listening to Christmas music since August? I thought you listen to Christmas songs like 12 months, every month since Christmas last year until now. I can't think of any story right now. Let me think. I don't have story. Do I? I think most of my stories are sleep. Oh, there is one which is creepy. I mean, I'm not having sleep paralysis. I'm definitely awake. I promise me I'm awake. I was at home sleeping. You know, I sleep aside because I don't want to get sleep paralysis, so I sleep sideways. And then, yeah, I woke up again in the midnight. I don't know why. So basically, I forgot is it I woke up automatically, or like there is a shout or screaming beside my ear that I heard it. That's why I was awake. Okay, this time I did open my eyes. I did. I opened my eyes. My god, there's a train pass by. I don't know if you can hear me. Just shut up the way they pass by. So this time I did open my eyes. And then, you know, because I'm facing the wall and then behind me is the window. As you know, at night, even you turn off the lights, there are still lights from outside, right? So you can see shadow. So I feel pressure behind me. I feel like something is coming over me. I'm like, shit, I feel so scared. Please let me sleep. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. And then, as I thought it was sleep paralysis or something, because I don't dare to move, I just dare to open my eyes. I saw shadows shining, like, you know, since the wall is right in front of me, so I can see the shadow on the wall from the window behind. And also, I saw. I shouldn't tell you this. Maybe my eyes have problem. I don't know, but my eye can see like white orbs around sometimes, and I can't see it during my sleep or dreaming or whatever. Only happen when I'm awake. Even I'm close my eyes, I can see it, but it's when I'm awake. Okay. And then I saw it. I thought it was sleep paralysis, but no. When I saw it, I was like, shit, I'm not even sleeping. And I close my eyes and I'm like, shit, let me sleep. Don't come to me. And then I think I sleep. But yeah, it is creepy. For me! It causes just right behind me! Yeah, I don't know what happened. That was a house with my parents. And my brother used to saw something pass by the window as well. Yeah, when he was young. It was my brother's room. Yeah. So should I continue the 3-page stories? Listen to some Silent Hill music. Really? Silent Hill music now? Why can't I hear the music? Can you guys hear the BGM? Why can't I hear the BGM? It's so soft. It's so soft. Maybe I'll make it louder. Or maybe it's loud in the... It looks loud in the OBS anyway. Like I say, something looking in. You are sleepwalking. I hope I'm sleepwalking. Why did I start in 5 minutes? So I can read the stories in like 6.5 minutes. Oh my god, why is this ad so long? I don't understand. I'm gonna pause us to put the ads. At least I didn't put like 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours. 2 minutes ads. So maybe 2 minutes ads is way better, so I don't have to wait so many times, you know. But also someone say like, I freaking watched like 2 minutes ads. You can't blame me. I can't set this thing up. Anyway, should I start or should I just wait? Do I still have stories? My stories is not scary. I do have a friend have a story, but I can't remember the details. I remember like she's saying she went to a museum or something. I don't know, it's a hotel or museum, and then she trapped in a room full of art. Then the art start leaking. It doesn't sound true, but I don't think she will lie to me. Yeah. Maybe she's just trapped in a dream or something? Not dream, but like a dimension? I don't know. That's something weird. Oh my god. Why is this ad so slow? Why is 5 minutes so slow? What else can I yap? Any other stories? No stories. Stories. No, suddenly I don't have any stories. Or maybe let me check if I have any stories. Oh, I can remember some stories. And also like those typical stories is very typical. It's very similar to the second stories that I said. Like, you know, short stories like short story. Oh, I do have like short stories. My friend told me before, but it's not very interesting. It's more like very typical. Like it's a cinema thingy. So basically, the guy worked as a ticket seller in a cinema. It's a very old story. So it's basically the cinema is not many people can afford to watch a movie in the cinema. So the people. So one day, there's one person who. Oh, totally forgot the story. But anyway, something like, you know, someone bought the ticket and went into the cinema and watched the movie, and the ticket seller has to go in to count the hits to make sure like nobody like, you know, sneak in to watch a movie without paying. And then when he count, he's like, one people less. And then he's like, weird, he saw maybe the person is gone or something. And then he came back and noticed the money become like, you know those Chinese, they have like the money for the dead people, the people who pass away, and the money become that kind of money. And then he told the manager, and the manager be like, maybe it's just your imagination, or maybe someone just like, you know, making fun of you, and so they want to scare you around. And so the ticket seller like, okay, fine, okay. So he continued his work. Then the next day, the same person came. He remembered because you know, like I say, not many people can afford the movie that time. So you basically remember, not everyone, but you know, if you came yesterday and you came today, of course you will remember. Okay, you bought the ticket, and then you go in, and then again they count the hits. Same thing happened, and the money become to the money, the paper money as well. And it felt like something weird is happening. You tell the manager again. Well, of course the manager didn't trust him, and then I think he quit. The end. That started. Yeah, or is all the story too typical that you don't know is it real or fake? Okay, after that, was that the last story? It's just like 3 pages, man. I hope it's not. Oh my god, the title is really scary. This one Reddit. So maybe some of you guys have read it already? Hehe. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba ba. Chris is that so slow? 10 more seconds. Come on. Come on. Time to wake up, people. Story starting soon. Okay. Okay, everyone is back. Everyone is back, I think. Okay. Okay. Okay, start. Let me drink it up before I start this 3-page stories. I can't talk tomorrow.
NANI?
Do it. You're weak. You're weak. Are you drunk yet? Are you drunk yet? Are you drunk yet? Nani? Okay. I'm still sober. Did you finish 2 bottles? Did you really finish like the whole bottle of soju and the beer? Yeah. Okay, story starts here. Apologies for the long pause. This story dates back to the late 90s. I, Mil, 15, around the time, was living in blah 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 with my family. My parents purchased a Victorian hotel, 9 guest bedrooms, and we moved into the hotel owner's accommodations. My parents had their own room on the ground floor, and my brother and I had a room each in the basement. I hate basement. I hate basement. I hate basement. The hotel was a nice place. It had a happy feel to it, except a certain area. There was one room, number 7 room, I mean, on the top floor that had a strange vibe when inside it. It means when you're inside it, there's a strange vibe. Okay. Whilst cleaning this room, there was a closeness. As if all of the air was closing in on you, and a ring in your eyes. I mean, ears. Yeah, see, I need to focus. That only really became apparent when you left the room itself. I always kept the door open when I had to work on this room, and was happy when I got to leave. We will come back to the room this later. Oh, this room later. Within the first few months living in the hotel, it was apparent to the whole family that things were happening that could not be explained by everyday logic. The large old doors around the hotel were heavy and had been fitted with auto-closer for fire safety reasons. This made it generally difficult to open them at times, particularly when carrying tray hotel supplies. However, Often we would be walking through parts of the hotel and a door would swing open. We would expect someone to walk out of the connecting room, but there would be no one there. Another occurrence experienced by my entire family at some point or another was the feeling of being hit by a sudden gust of wind. Even when in a room with all the doors and windows are closed. We are not talking about a little breeze. This was like someone held a large rotary fence up to our face and put it on a maximum power. Then after the wind stopped, there would be a strong smell of the gingery aftershave. What does that smell like? The major incident we had involved room 7. A couple and their 10-year-old daughter were staying in the room. After dinner, the parents went to the bar for some drinks, but the daughter was bored and so wanted to go and watch TV in their room. So she did. All was fine until another guest entered the bar area and asked if anyone was staying in room 7, as they could hear someone screaming in that room. My parent and the girl's parents ran upstairs and went into the room and found the daughter sitting up in a bed in a flood of tears. When asked what was wrong, she said she had fallen asleep and then woken up to see a man standing in the room. I don't want to sleep tonight. My parents asked what the man looks like, thinking it was one of the other guests in the hotel, but the description she gave was a tall man wearing a top hat and that he had hair down the side of his face, but no beard. She effectively described a Victorian man with sideburns. Her parents asked where he went, but she didn't know. When she woke up, he told her to stay in the bed and go back to sleep. That is when she said she started screaming, and when she looked back up, he was gone. Two more pages. Oh, that's all. Okay. They searched the hotel, but no one was found, and none of the guests came close to matching the description. They put it down to a bad dream, but my family was sure there were more to it than that. Not that we ever talked to the guests about the supernatural occurrence. We figured it would cause more issue if people actively knew. It was a few months before the next sighting. The ground floor layout of the hotel was quite basic. There was a main lobby area, and up from that were the different rooms: lounge, dining room, kitchen, etc. The bar was part of the old extensions, only accessible through the dining room. This meant that if you were sat in a certain position in the bar, you could see directly through the dining room and into the main lobby and the stair area. A guest was sat having a drink in the exact spot when she turned to my mom standing behind the bar and excitedly said, "Oh, you have a wedding party in." Mom was quite confused and asked what the guest was referring to. The guest said that a man wearing full top hat and a tail had just walked down the stairs. My mom moved around beside the bar and looked out the window towards the entrance of the hotel. At which point the guest said, "He didn't go that way, he went down the right side of stairs." What the guest didn't know was the right side of stairs leads to our private quarters. Mom and Dad went to check, but there's no one there. And although there were ways out of the building, they were locked and bolted from the inside, so no one could have exited through them without it showing. Another common occurrence in the hotel would be the sound of the running. When on the ground floor, you would hear running upstairs. That is not surprising when the hotel had guests. In the old Victorian hotel, every sound was heard and magnified. But over the Christmas break, we would shut the upper floors of the hotel and just have family time. But the running around would still continue. I want to hear this today. It was so loud at one point. that we were sure someone had broken in. My brother, dad, and I even went upstairs clutching kitchen knives for safety. But after unlocking and checking the rooms, no one was up there. A guest started staying long-term at that hotel. I don't recall what his job was, but he had business some of the year in the blah 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 blah. And certain other days he had traveled into blah blah blah. On blah 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 days, he would need to be out of the hotel by 5 a.m. Mom would leave him out of a continental breakfast. He would help himself to it and be gone before he woke up, returning later in the evening. One day when returning from blah blah blah, he was chatting to my parents and he said something strange had happened when he left the hotel that morning. He had come out of his room as usual and was surprised to see a boy stood on a half landing leading up to the top floor of the hotel. Oh. The man was not used to seeing someone else up at 4:30 a.m. But being polite, he said good morning to the boy. He said the boy did not say anything. Instead, he just turned and slowly walked up to the top floor. The man thought it was strange, but carried on with his normal morning routine. My parents were puzzled by this and asking about what the boy had looked like. He said he was around 8 to 9 years old but could not recall what the boy was wearing. The reason my parents were confused was because at the time we had no children staying in the hotel. Many months later, while serving breakfast, a guest came into the dining room and quite loudly asked my mom, "Is this hotel haunted?" All the other guests stopped eating. Oh my god, bro. Intrigued by the question, and even more so by what the answer would be. My mom played cool, simply saying, "Why do you ask?" The lady replied that she had woken up in the night and there was a boy stood in her room. She said hello to the boy and he vanished. Mom acted surprised and said it was the first time she heard anything like that. Again, playing it down in front of all the listening ears. The final incident involved me. I had been saving my money up to buy a watch, a storm watch to be precise. What is a storm watch? I had finally managed to get enough money together and had made my way to the town to pick up the watch. It was my first ever expensive purchase, if I recall, around £90 at the time. I don't know how much is that. When it was time to go to bed, I took the watch off and went to put it on a bedside table. However, in each room there were internal phones next to the bed. This was in case my parents needed our help or guests were checking in, so we could be able to call to assist. The bedside table in my room was so small, the phone took up all the space. For the reason, I decided to lay the watch over the receiver of the phone and hope no one called me in the night. My bed was one of those large metal bunk beds. It had single bed at the top and a sofa bed below that folded out into a small double. I slept on the bottom, partly because it was double, but realistically because the ceiling was so low you couldn't physically sleep up top anyway. I hate bunk bed. I remember being woken in the night to the loudest clanging metal sound as my whole bed shook. It felt like sound as though as someone had taken a run and jumped and landed on the metal ladder of the bed. I was facing the wall at the time and remembered the utter fear I felt. I would say it's the only time in my life I have been frozen in fear. No part of me could move. I just lay there, too scared to turn over and see what had caused the entire bed to shake. I'm not sure I would have been able to call for my brother. I thought he would say mother. Okay. but he was away at summer camp, so could not have helped me anyway. I lay there for hours, just staring at the wall. Finally, the lights shone down the basement. Windows are filled my room. Oh. I plucked up the courage to turn and look, and thankfully there was nothing there. I sat up in bed, and the first thing I noticed was the watch was gone from the top of the phone. I searched around the floor thinking maybe it had slid off. Then I thought about the noise on my bed had made, as if someone had jumped on it, slowly peering on top of bed. There in the middle of the mattress was my watch. I guess the little boy had wanted to play with it too. My mom went to research the local history of the hotel. She was able to find out the doctor had lived there when it was first built as a house, and during the time there was a young boy had died from an illness, but I can't remember the exact details of how. We owned the hotel for many years before selling it. It later was converted into flats, and I often wonder if they still have any occurrence. Tian! Wake up! This is kinda creepy. And I hate bunk bed. And what the hell is the watch? Wait, what watch was it? Wait. What watch was it? Wait, where's the watch? Oh, Stormwatch. What was that? Let me search. Stormwatch. What? This is not a watch. Oh, wait, huh? No, Stormwatch. Stormwatch. Why did they give me something different? Is it not Stormwatch? Is it a typo? Wait, what is Stormwatch? Stormwatch, watch. What can I replace with watch? Well, what do you guys say? Oh, you finished the 2 bottles of alcohol? Alcoholic. Yeah, alcoholic. He's the alcoholic. My tolerance. I think he's drunky. Maybe he's sleeping. What is Stormwatch? Oh, it's basically... What is that? Basically a watch? What is that? Maybe just a normal watch. Oh, Storm is a... thing. Is a... brand? No. Never mind, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I finished my story. Oh my god, it's 3 pages! To be fair, I have a sore throat now. Okay. I've read like 5 stories and some small little stories that I don't know what am I doing. The most creepy one, I think it would be... Actually, this one, the last one, I think is the creepy one. Cause like, a lot of people actually saw it. And it's actually appeared in front of people, not like only some part of people saw it, but a lot of people, few people saw it. The same person. That too, the little boy and the doctor. It's creepy. So creepy. Oh no, why is it so creepy? Why is everyone so creepy? Why is all the stories so creepy? I need to find more creepy stories next time, one day. If I can't find any, I don't know. Eh. Anyway, I don't have stories anymore. I should get more stories. I should get more stories, right? I know you guys like this song. So, let's see. What else I can talk about this story? Because literally all these horror stories, if you don't imagine it, it's still okay. If imagining it happens, it creeps you out. Oh god, this is so scary. And I really hate bunk bed because you never know what's happened up or down. You only can see like one place, up or down. You can't see the other place. It's so stupid but scary. I don't know why. I know it's safe space, but it's scary. Unless like top and bottom has someone sleeping, like if you're not alone, like you know. If not, it would be super duper scary. Also, I hate... What else? I don't know why Honest Horror Story has a typical stuff, most of them. Like, you know, Bang Big definitely have something. Because I also like heard few stories about Bang Big, like a very typical one, something like, you know, at night, you thought your roommate is actually home because you saw someone is sleeping there, but actually are not. The next day you ask them, they'll say like, no, I didn't. I went back home or something. And they are not staying there. So what the hell did you saw it last night? Right. All of these typical horror stories. Still this scary. Right? They're seeing things. I didn't see things. No. Don't curse me. I'm not gonna see things tonight. No. You make me can't sleep. I blame you guys. I blame you guys. Making me can't sleep. Oh my god. How can you guys do this to me? This is so scary. Oh. It's so scary. What else? What else typical story do we have? Like, oh no. There's so many stories. There's so many stories. A lot of them have like similar stuff happen, like but in different place, different people. What else like that? Except a lot of things happen in bunk bed, school, hospitals. A hospital too. Like a lot of it happening in like the leaf and something. It's okay, there's nothing. It's okay getting sleep paralysis when you sleep. You know, now I learned one thing. When you got sleep paralysis, continue sleep and then you'll be gone. Just ignore everything, sleep all the way and you will be safe. Unless you can't breathe, then maybe you have to do something. That's a different story. Right? Yeah, I think so. What else? Like, I know a lot of the school previously it's those scary place. Oh, you know what? Something interesting. I need to say the place now. You know, like in Sydney, there's a train station. I forgot which train station. It was previously a graveyard, and then they actually make like a museum about the graveyard and how they built the, like, move all the coffins and stuff, and built the train station. It's pretty interesting, to be honest. Like the museum. It's really interesting. I don't know what will happen. I mean, I don't know if someone really saw something there, but not me. So I think a lot of like those station schools, you know, I don't know why they want to build on top of that, but still scary. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I can't talk anymore. Tomorrow's horror game. Damn, I don't play horror game. Okay, I wanna end it before the ad start. Yeah. Okay. Who to rate? Ba. Yeah. Horror? Alien? No, alien anymore. Oh, like... Oh, maybe Chloe is playing Alien. Oh, I think she finished the Alien, that's why. Maybe. I don't know. I think she's the only one playing something horror. Yeah. I think it's a horror. Let me check. Is it a horror? It should be a horror. I think so. I don't know this game. Maybe it's a horror. Maybe. What's this game? Let me search. Let me see. Yeah. What is it? That's gonna start soon. Not yet. I think so. Since she says it's Spooktober. Yeah, it's a horror game. It's a horror game. Let's go. Okay. Wait, she has been playing by 4 hours? Seriously? Is it ending soon? Never mind, I'll send you guys. If it's end, it's end. I'm irresponsible VTuber. You ever stream? No worries. Thank you for joining me today. Even it's not horror and it's not scary anymore. It's not spooky anymore, right? No worries. Thank you for the hydration. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, for stream. Hi, Esquire. Thank you for joining. Okay. See you guys next time. Scary sound. This one.
Oh.
Do you like kids?
NANI?
No, I miss it. Bumper, I didn't know there's a naughty. Hi, Alpha. No, you miss it. It's okay. Not scary at all. Not scary at all. Okay. I'll see you guys next time for the horror game. Can I quit? I don't wanna play horror game. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye. 10 seconds. Bye. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming. Okay, bye.